Welcome to all MA2I students for the lecture Engineering Drawing subject. This course is Engineering Drawing. Now we will deal with the Unit 5 Missing View. Now what is the content, curriculum of this chapter or of this unit? Reading the given orthographic view. Second, draw missing lines and views from the given orthographic view. Up till now, what we have studied? First, we should discuss the basic, which are the principal views. Front view, top view, and side view. That is left hand side view or right hand. Which are the principal planes, PP. Front view is drawn in vertical plane. Top view is drawn on horizontal plane. And side view is drawn on projector plane. These are the principal views and principal planes. Now up till now what they have given? They have given the pictorial view, three-dimensional view, pictorial view, and we have said to draw the three views. The problem will be figure shows the pictorial view of an object, that is three-dimensional view or isometric view. Draw front view looking in this direction, top view and side view, and we are starting first draw the top view or view. Second XY line is here. Then we are drawing front view looking in X direction. This is XY line. This is the vertical plane. This is the horizontal plane. This is the front view. This is the top view. And then we are projecting at 45 degree. We are taking the projection lines here. Shifting these projection lines here. And here from here we are drawing the projection lines and we are drawing the side view. This is your side view, that is projected plane. But in this chapter they will provide you any two orthographic view. That is either first front view and top view. Second front view and side view. Now in this figure, they will give the two orthographic view, front view and top view, and we have to complete which is the missing view now here. Missing view, which is the missing view here? Orthographic view, side view. Here in the second condition, front view and side view is given. Which is the missing view here? It is the top view. So, any two views will be given and from that two views we have to imagine the object. Three-dimensional object. And complete the third view, that is missing view. Now for example, we have studied earlier this, they will give this two views that is front view and top view. They will give the dimension. This is a 25 mm. This length is they have given 50 mm. And this is a 10 mm thickness. And they will say figure shows the front view and top view of the object. Redraw the same figure and complete the side view. Here the missing view is side view. For that you should able to know, that is, if you consider, if you recall your isometric view, I have put the point O here. Okay. And now I will draw the isometric view. This is your front view. And this is your top view. This is your front view and this is your top view, and I will complete this view. And I will see this is the front view having a length 50, thickness 10, and this is the top view having 20, this is 50 mm, this is 25 mm, and this is 50 mm. So what will be the side view? Now here automatically the side view will become, if I proceed here, if I draw the XY line here, if I draw the projection lines here, transfer that projection line here, here I will transfer the projection lines. From this I will draw the projection line here also. This is the projection line coming from here, this is the projection line coming from here. And this will be our side view. That is, this length is 25 and this length is 10 mm. In this way we have to complete the missing view, that is the side view. For that purpose you should be able that we have converted, we have studied the chapter isometric view. From that two views are given, and from that two views we are drawing the three-dimensional, that is isometric view. Automatically the third view will become, and if this imagination is developed, we can easily draw the missing view. Okay. Now we will practice some problems here. That in the first problem, figure shows front view and top view and draw the left hand side view. Now here they are given, this is your question, that is, this is your front view and this is your top view. They are given the dimension and they are shown, they are told to draw the left hand side view, means this side. At the right side we have to draw. This is the question. First, for that purpose I will mark a 0 point here. Okay. First I will mark a 0 point, I will draw, this is your front view. Okay. Now what is your top view? They are given, this will be your top view. And automatically this line will meet here and will complete the object. Now if you imagine, this will be your top view, this will be your front view, and this will be your left hand side view. So first draw this figure, draw x1, y1 line and transfer the line here. Automatically the left hand side will become here. Okay. Now in the second problem, figure shows front view and top view. They are shown to draw the left hand side view here. Means you have to put O point here. If I draw the front view, look at that here where I am drawing. This is your front view. Okay, now what is your top view here? This is your top view. Automatically the side view will be there. Here we have to transfer these lines. For this edge, if you observe, this is the edge here. This is the line, this is the line, this is the line, this is the line here that is shown. In this way, the third figure is shown. There is an inclined line they are shown. inclined line is transferred here. In this way they have drawn the figure. If I draw the front view, if I mark O point here, they are not given in any book. If you draw the front view here, this is the top view. Now this is the left hand side view. Only this line is seen. Here is this line. This line is seen for this surface here, and this line is seen for this surface. Here, how to imagine it? It is very much easy. If you have some ideas, we will discuss again next problem in the next lectures. Okay, thank you.